Hi, I'm Mike, this is Cheryl. In September this year we took early retirement and decided as the first of our many adventures we would walk the 500-mile route of the Camino Frances from Saint-Jean-de-Pied-Port over the Pyrenees, across the barren Spanish Meseta and finally over the mountains to the cathedral city of Santiago de Compostela. In this episode we wake up late and set off along what is supposed to be a flat track and turned out to be quite hilly to the city of Pamplona, where we arrived in the rain.
Day 3 in the Big Brother house. Cheryl and Michael have only just woken up, along with the two French people they shared the room with. Everybody else has gone, it's 8 o'clock.
Did you really do it in that silly accent?
No. What you got to do today, Jez? With your pack?
Repack it because I've just shoved everything in.
Because it's become more like a skip and less like a pack, hasn't it, Cheryl?
Yes.
Yeah? We had such a good night's sleep last night though, because you could hear the river behind us. It's a beautiful location. We're really tired anyway, and the guy we were sharing the room with, like, he already said, oh, I snore, and I was thinking, well, I do as well. But his was like, you know, like a low level friendly like snore, just like listening to like being on an overnight ferry, listening to the engine humming away in the background. So I snored, he snored, then we both snored together for a while, but we had such a good night's sleep. It was really good. Might just be because there was only 4 of us, but as I just said, and you can see the profile's fairly flat and it follows. She said it's beautiful. It goes through the woods, along through the villages into Pamplona, and she said that it's pretty much flat the entire way, so that's good. This guy in this little supermarket, it's a beautiful little thing in a cafe. You can see he's got it all down there with the flags and everything in, and this is the little village, and he advertises. He's got his car parked up on the Camino, and he's got some signs in it saying desayuno and, you know, cafe con lechina. And when you go down there, he makes a little coffee, and he's just got a filter coffee machine and some cups and that, and he warms your milk up in the microwave so it's not too cool. And he's just got a single slice toaster, right, just like one long piece of toast it takes. So if you want a baguette, which we had, which is half a baguette, which is great, but otherwise he just puts one piece of toast in at a time in this toasting machine, and everybody who comes, he sings to you, is it me you're looking for? It's proper enterprise, and you've got to love a chancer like that, haven't you? Do you love a chancer, Chell?
I married you, didn't I?
Thank you. Right, let's go. We are en route. We are sort of, let me have a look, just coming up to 4 miles in. We've got to get to 12, and there's some rain forecast for this afternoon, so we need to dig in now to get to Pamplona. The reason we went there is because Zubiri, which is about another 3.5 kilometers, is the only place that's on the route really, so we just thought it'd be busy, but I'm really glad we went in there. It's a proper little strange place, wasn't it? So right, onwards and upwards, forwards and backwards and all that. Let's go. Okay, so we're on the long walk into Pamplona now, and if you do ever come yourselves and do this and you follow the route along the river and that, first of all, look at them trees, how glorious are them. But if you do ever come this way, don't be fooled when you get to the first bit of habitation thinking to yourself you're in Pamplona, because you're not, are you, Ches? We're like, it's beautiful, you know, and it's nice after being in the countryside for a few days, you know, to see a bit of urban life. But where we are now, we're actually 2.5 miles still from the centre. We're staying in a pension tonight, which I think has cost us €50. That's all right, because the bunk beds are like €20 each, so it's only a bit more than 2 bunk beds. Give us a good night's sleep. But anyway, if you do come, don't be fooled into thinking that you're nearly in Pamplona as soon as you hit some habitation. You're not. It's 2.5 miles, you know, and just before that there's a lot of ups and downs and everything, but from what I gather now, this is just pan flat, dead straight into the city centre. But how beautiful is that? You wouldn't look at that for a tree-lined arch. How nice is that? It's raining as well. We've got to put our pack covers on. Look at that. My friend, turn around, show everybody your pack cover. There you go. Like a little green snail.
Yeah.
So there's the city walls leading up into the historic part of Pamplona. And just when you thought it was all over, there's one more last little pull up a hill. Great. It's really wet now, and we're only like 500 metres from our albergue or hotel or whatever, so we're just, look, I've still got my t-shirt on, but there's no point in putting a coat over a t-shirt that I'm going to wash in 10 minutes time anyway, so we just got to dig in for this and just pretend it hasn't happened. So this is the accommodation we've booked, and it's like we're like living in 1942. This is like so beautiful. It's like unreal. These floors here with like tiled floors with like wooden frontage on them and everything. Look at beautiful pot plants. So nice. And then like this guy here. Oh. Buenas tardes. Toilets there. And then like here's like the communal area in the reception. It's got, look at all this ancient furniture here. And then Jess, say hi. So nice. So clean and tidy and everything. Absolutely lovely. This is slightly bizarre. Like, you have to, like, there's the toilet. You have to go through the toilet to actually have a shower. It's really weird. So then, I turn that off now because it's quite like, it's got some ancient furniture here. Look at this, you know. You can't sell that at an auction in England. No way you can sell that. And then in the middle here, it's got like some pretend windows. It's got all the washing from drying from the bed sheets and everything from the actual B&B accommodation. And here, it's got some pretend flowers. And that's it. How smart is that? And then we're in here. This is little Joe's dog. And look at these covers. You can't buy stuff like this anymore, can you? Look. Like a nice candlewick cover, a proper turn down bed and everything. Look at that. A proper turn down bed. Right, I'm going to check the corners here to make sure they're hospital corners. Oh my God, look at that. Almost hospital. You got a picture of what? Your mum in the cat tub?
No, well,
How many beers have you had, Cheryl?
I've only had 2 and I feel a bit weird actually.
Do you?
Join us next time when the overnight rain passes. We walk from Pamplona across the hillsides to the iconic steel sculpture at Alto de Pedron and spend the evening in Puente La Reina, where I got my first taste of hand washing.